It is time once again for another uplifting, happy story time with Vern. So, guys, oops, sorry. Where'd he go? Oh, I just come from eating lunch with my dad. And yeah, we went to Bojangles and I got a bunch of chicken on me. It was good. Anyhow, this is my story for today. It's uplifting and inspirational. So, I'm going to take you back a week. Last week, I was in Walmart at the foot of Signal Mountain, and I was being rushed. Everything was going on. My dad was with me. He was wanting to go home. I had some medicine, and it wasn't going through properly. So I went to get a few knickknacks, and I was going to get my dad $40 because he had took me out. He had took me out to lunch earlier, and he didn't really have much money, so I went to get $40 out of the machine as I made my purchases, but I ran off and left my money in the machine. I left the $40. I was so stupid, and I was so embarrassed that I didn't want to tell nobody on TikTok what I did, but I reported it to Walmart, and they finally watched the video, and they said there was nothing they can do, that somebody did take the money and they couldn't get it back unless I filed a police report. And I was like, well, I don't want to go through all that. So anyways, today I'm in Walmart and I'm in the checkout line and I'm waiting, and there was this really pretty lady in front of me. I mean, she was real pretty, and I just had this thought come over me, and the thought was, she's going to turn around and ask you if you want her to pay for your groceries. And no sooner did I have that thought, she turns around and looks at me, and she said, "The Lord just spoke to me, and he told me to pay for your groceries." And I was like, well, that's what he told me. And she said, well, let me pay for your groceries. So she paid. I think I didn't get much. I mean, I actually had to get my doo-doo papers. I get the wet wipes. And did you know the man dude papers are expensive? I didn't get those. I just get the Walmart Equate. But anyways, back to my story. Yeah, she paid for my groceries, and I thought that just made my day. I know I must have really been looking down or something really sad. Because I've had the cries a lot here lately, and been worried about my VA and all that shit. But anyways, yeah, something good happened today, and I gave her my YouTube channel. I said I got a lot of music on there, and I said, I'm going to pay you back. I said, I am going to pay you back. So she followed me, and I tell you what, I will pay her back and then some, because what she did was an act of faith, and she didn't have to do that. And anyways, yeah. But a couple of weeks ago, I had another dream. Well, no. This was a dream a couple of weeks ago, but what happened today was not a dream. That was real. But yeah, I had this dream a couple of weeks ago. I was standing in line, but I was really sitting in line at a bank, and I had been waiting in line a long time. And this woman come up and stood in front of me, and she turned around and looked at me and said, God told me to tell you that all of your dreams are going to come true. And I woke up and I was like, okay. But yeah, that was a good dream. So today was amazing day. I lost the $40 last week because there ain't no sense in filing a police report because you're not going to get the money back. So anyways, but that was just God blessing me. Of course, I take care of my dad. I take, the reason I owe him some money is because I run off and left my wallet that day. And absent-minded, oh my gosh, you guys just don't know how much absent-minded I get. When I get rushed, I get in a hurry. Oh my goodness. So anyways, that's my story for today. And that's the truth. That's all I got. I love you guys.